Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
I'm walking away from this. You won't be so lucky.
Feet first it is. All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
Ask for mercy. I might grant it.
I don't think I'd be convincing.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Roger that. This is Ellis Ruger. Wish I could help, but I'm busy dying for a worthless cause. Over.
You're not Ruger. What's going on? Wait! I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
My only desire is to watch your face as I do this.
You monster! Ellis Ruger! He was the last hope for law and order on Belsavis! I won't forget this! Warden Grawl, out!
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data! Open fire!
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
The new men were every bit as tough as you said.
I'm not one for exaggeration, but you dealt with them swiftly enough. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. Ruger must have been furious. I can only imagine the thrill of snuffing out his life.
What happens next?
I will fortify our landing zone and feed the riot.
Lord Medishas. Come in, Lord Medishas.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. The Dreadmasters will help us defeat the Republic. I'll stop worrying when they're free of Belsavis' chains. Lord Medishas, secure the landing zone. You, rendezvous with our lost operations group. Do not delay.
Landing zone site remains secure.
It's done. The machines, the Rat-Attacky leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holocrew to record it. The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
Of course. Thank you for helping us this time. Because of you, we'll be able to handle it ourselves. There's talk that some of the Ratataki are wanting to join us, and the rest are giving us a wide berth. Well done.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
You'd better talk fast.
The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
It could help the Empire plan its expansion.
Imperial intelligence agrees. They want to talk to the scientists involved and uncover everything they know. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic has yet to negotiate their release, so your team could overpower the aliens and bring the scientists back alive.
Republic troops, scientists, and aliens. This could go badly wrong.
The Empire trusts you to see that it doesn't. Look for the aliens near the jungle caves. They seem to camp there. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here. The Republic is moving on those researchers. Get out there and recover them before it's too late.
Here are the Republic's findings from their domination experiment.
Yes, this is it. Look, they even called the tests Project Noble Focus. How rich. Finally, we'll learn the Republic's secrets, and I can be rid of these wretched prisoners. On behalf of Darth Malgus, I thank you. I'm out of here the second the alien prisoners calm down.
I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I understand completely. You must be very busy, so I won't detain you further. We're putting the screws to those researchers you brought in. Their information will give us just the thing to make the Republic squirm.
Turbolift activated. Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbolift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Bet these chems would fetch a nice price.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
Do I have your attention? We're not here to play around. Kanjon, get out the equipment list.
Of course. We're all just letting off steam.
Scorpio Sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
Wait for my word, and nobody do anything stupid.
These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed.
Been a long time since I felt this good. Hey.
Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You stupid cipher. I'm finally going to bite your scrawny neck off.
You are immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
That was an unfortunate experience. I must commend you for your quick thinking.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the mega security ward yet.
What were we just attacked by? One of you must know.
Not a clue, boss. My brother didn't live to tell.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory. Yes, yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed. But there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
We're moving out. We've got a fight ahead of us.
All due respect, we ain't fit. My hand shaking from that gas. Don't think I could slaughter a bantha cub. What are we missing, Cheney?
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the mega security ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone, assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
You stick to the plan. No improvising, no surprises, got it?
Oh, I got it.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
If you want these inmates broken, look no further.
I appreciate the offer, but we need permanent enforcers. I hate to say it, but that means recruiting prisoners. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans are useless if they won't swear loyalty to the Empire.
They'll honor an agreement, but standard diplomacy won't work. We must appeal to their thirst for competition. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe, and it's not every day a top Imperial operative comes knocking. They'll be compelled to fight. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
I suppose I could give it a look.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire. Reform the Trandoshans. Show them your superior strength.
Hey, boss, it's us. We got everything from the lab. Park has found us a safe place where we can figure out our next step. Sending coordinates. Meet you there.
Name, please.
The Republic fought hard to protect this data.
Oh, this is good. Prison schematics, and what's this? Hidden inmates? A world raiser? More is locked up here than we imagined. This moment is as sweet as I always imagined. I'm in your debt. My captors deserve torment, and you delivered.
Captain, what's going on?
Kanya Suladi, Reclamation Service Special Consultant. I assume you've been briefed on the vaults, the ancient technology on Belsavis. My team translated alien writings referring to a planetary transportation network. We've been ordered to get it up and running.
These references, where did you find them?
On the outside of the vault doors. Old inscriptions documenting the network. Supposedly a central transport hub is near this location, but scans don't pick up any shafts or landing pads. The men who go searching disappear. Even their locator signals go dead, like they've been disintegrated. There's something out there.
That could be a problem.
The higher-ups would agree. Here's the area we're focused on now. You discover anything, we can swap information, but I wouldn't touch much if I were you. This whole mission may be a fool's errand, but if we can get transport working...
Excuse me, Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Haral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Hello, Agent. Afraid I can't offer hospitality since those crazed aliens attacked. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
You're being vague, Colonel. What species are we talking about?
I've no idea. Looks like we stumbled on some uncharted freaks. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmaster's rescue. That meant bringing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
Tell me you set up a perimeter and contained the outbreak.
Of course, but the aliens broke through. That's when we started digging through the prison's records.
Found references to Esh-kha, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
Containing these freaks will take an expert, both in combat and black ops. You up for the mission?
I suppose I could give it a look.
That's good enough for me. You'll find the Esh-kha in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any. Make the Esh-kha pay.
Okay, Tark, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits hard currency. Make it happen, or I pick a hostage and start cutting. Count Bator out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tark, Intelligence Asset Recovery. How does an operative like you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
You want my help? Be ready for some bloodshed.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Bator heads a Kalish prison gang made up of sadists and war criminals. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Bator, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
If you have something to say it.
Those prisoners have critical intel about loyalties in the Senate. I won't dicker over them with a jailhouse thug. Here's my proposal. I drag out the negotiations with Bator. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. What do you say?
When I'm finished, I'll wash the blood from my boots with Kalish tears.
Music to my ears. By the way, it's not strictly necessary, but if you get a chance to kill Bator and his lieutenants, well, I won't be heartbroken. Take down Bator's muscle and open the solitary confinement cells. My unit will extract the prisoners when you're done.
How many Warden droids are still out there?
I told you already.
Tell me again.
Give me the knife. I want to try.
What's going on?
Caught ourselves a guard. Thought we'd have a little fun.
You should have waited for me. I've got a grudge or two against the guards myself.
I don't even know you! Please!
Nice. Nice.
You got a bit of a temper. Think he's giving all we're getting, though. Want me to clean up?
Make it quick. We should get back to work.
Please!
At least he had some dignity.
Take a look. This is the junk we got from the laboratory. Parkos has been putting things together.
The physical defenses aren't enough. We need to deal with that computer, the Scorpio Sanctions.
Is there something you aren't telling me?
I like to learn about the things that attack me. I think the Sanctions are a program running in the Mega Security Ward that accesses the rest of the prison. It controls the force field, scanners, all that. Your equipment will only do half the job if the program's still running.
My brother didn't have a slicer when he got himself killed. She might be right.
I'm really good, but I can't disable the program. We need to distract it.
Kanjon, think you can play the gentleman and get the program to let us inside?
Not the way I swing.
I can take control of the upper-level security droids, override their programming. Then, when we get to the Mega Security Ward, bang. I make the droids set off every alarm in the prison. The Scorpio program gets confused. Gives us a few minutes. At least.
Clever little bird.
You and the guys could upload my overrides into the droids while Parkos and I work. Then we can go in.
How do I upload your controls into the droids?
Get close to each droid and use these computer spikes. They'll stop shooting after, not before. When we've got enough set up, I'll give you a call.
Trawodre Joris. Lohasan Marklix Tulama. Lektanrenis. Saisik Vosh. Utapolua. Raschak. Ut Malas Orok. Rukwa As.
Listen, Scaleface. I could take down your entire gang in my sleep. I'll prove it too. Fight me and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Raskzas Sikwarsk. Odartikcha. Boshaknis. Radakoran Ran Panaka. Kis. Lohasana. Nidak. Hakrota. Utsarks. Victrak.
At least give me a snack. Something tasty? Oh, and a strong drink.
Zagrades. Sisinak Rules. Dosakluk. Zarek. Yaskiba.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Blek, Yargus, Anka, Forche Krapnar, Shiver Solua.
I knew you didn't have the brass to fight. Captain Vandorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Fit the lizards with shock collars. If they step out of line, light them up.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, I'll transmit my glowing review of your performance to Commander Callum. Vandorn, out.
It's Cheney. Got a signal from the droids. My override's working, but, there's an auto-maintenance facility. Soon as the droids report in to charge and repair, my overrides will be wiped. Place needs trashing.
You're the tech expert. Disable it remotely.
Can't. Main systems are hardwired into old alien tech. Physical trauma's better. The defenses are pretty thick. Facility might even be building new wardens, but wreck the core machine and it's down.